for your second project. I understand, aside from Miles, may isa pang nagka-comeback. Acting comeback ba? Tuloy ba siya? Si Dino? Oo. Paano niya siya in-approach for his comeback? Kasi since ang tagal-tagal niya nang hindi umaarte and he was out of the limelight for quite a while. Paano siya na-convince? Ano yung magiging role niya? Tsaka para kay Direk, lubusin ko na kasi baka hindi bumalik yung mic, Direk. Direk, with such a large cast, how do you intend to give them yung equal exposure na hindi lang si Shira or si Kai ang lulutang sa mga young actors? At si Boba pala. Thank you.
Mag-start tayo kay Miss Bambi, yung pagkukumbinsin sa mga kama.
Si Miles kasi has been my friend, client, since panahon ng hapon. SOP, yeah. And then si Dino Guevara naman is my kumpare, anak ko anak niya. And then, nung in-offer ko sa kanya yung role niya, sinabi ko yung character niya. Actually, yung character niya kasi sa movie, hindi goody-goody eh. He's a bad person. And then, pumayag naman siya, except for today. He cannot make it today, the story on, pero yung shoot, okay siya. Challenging din naman kasi yung role niya kahit hindi ganun kahaba. Pero maganda yung role. Very, he's a, ano ba siya? Parang, he's a devil father. He's an evil father. So, pumayag siya doon. So, maganda yung role, kaya siguro natin tinanggap.
Direk Louie.
Actually, madugo yung film namin. Ang daming cast. Proper exposure. Kasi maganda naman yung pagkakasulat ng script. So, I will see to it na maganda ang exposure ng bawat isa. Kasi kung nag-aral sila, dapat deserve din nila ang magandang exposure. Tsaka, yung content, kasi yun ang inuuna ko eh. Yung content, yung script, paano ko mabubuo visually. Hindi naman kailangan ng mga close-ups ka para mapansin ka. So, yung kailangan ng storya, yun ang kailangan treatment ko sa visually. Ayan. Thank you.
Saan yung mga location nung
Location po namin sa Angat, Bulacan.
puro Bulacan?
We're starting the film on January 23. This coming Friday. Eric.
Hi, I'm Eric Borogayo.
Bagong gising.
Tanong ko lang si Direk Louie kasi kanina minention ni Dennis na meron kang best new male actor ng PMPC at saka best new female actor ng PMPC. Pero hindi mo minention na 3-time winner namin si Direk Louie.
Yes!
3 consecutive, right? Ang latest is Abilida. So you have an award-winning director, like winner. Direk, ang tanong ko lang is, siyempre sa mga napanood namin pelikula sa'yo, is this your first time na mag-horror ka?
Oo nga.
It's a horror psychological, di ba? Thriller.
Pangalawa ko ito,
Pangalawa.
yung first ko kay Mamang Pokwang and Liza, Slay Zone.
Slay Zone.
Pangalawa ko, tapos ito, kasi gumagawa lang ako ng suspense na walang multo. Ayoko na may multo. Marami nag-o-offer sa akin na gumawa, pero kahit malaki budget, sorry na lang, hindi ko siya gagawin ever.
Kasi,
Hindi sa takot ako sa multo, hindi naman natin na-achieve. Kailangan ko ng Hollywood this. For you to produce, for you to achieve yung look, yung multo na gusto natin. Kasi sa aminin na natin, wala pa tayong, di ba? Oo, kaya kung hindi ko rin lang ma-achieve at pagtatawanan ako, kahit malaki ang budget, wag na lang. Oo. Kasi sira tayo eh.
So, direct hindi ito yung parang jump scare na style.
Hindi. Ano to? Basta ano lang to, ay naku. Oo, Diyos ko.
Pero mag-ubo.
Yung manika na yan, yung dal na yan. Freaky. Yan. Ako nag-design yan, pinagawa ko yung ano.
Wow.
Pinagawa ko yung dal. Original yan, ibibigay ng producer. So original, pagka binenta na nila, maniningil na ako. Etching lang. Original yan. Thank you po.
Okay, last question. Last question po, then i-gather natin sila per photo ko. Si Miss F, si John Fontanilla.
Kay Miss Bambi. Miss Bambi, anong mensahe yung gustong iparating ng pelikula sa mga manonood?
Actually, yung film, malalim eh. So, very timely to sa mga kabataan ngayon. Ano ba yung nararamdaman yun ngayon ng mga kabataan? So, parang nalilin na kami doon. Advocacy. Ano to? About mental health.
Oh.
Psychological thriller na parang although hindi siya sweetie-sweetie na mental health, meron kami kasi dito mga suspense na may mangyayari. Basta panoorin nyo na lang, basta exciting to. Invited naman kayo sa advance screening eh. Yeah, sure. Tika.
I know you're not asking me, pero I just want to be able to share also what I think about the story. Because you were asking what lesson, what lesson can the viewers get from watching this particular film. As I was reading the story, it's a psychological thriller. So that would have a psychological effect on the people that are watching. And one of the psychological effects of the people that are watching is how to deal with your children. How to deal with your children. Akala lang nyo, hindi ito ang rason. Pero actually, sometimes, the way we deal with our children will definitely result to how they will become when they are adults. So parang ganon ang mangyayari, di ba? Am I correct? How your children will become. So that's the lesson that will be learned learned by the viewers when they watch this film. Am I correct? Yeah. So there will be a psychological effect on the people that are watching.
Tama, very well said, Tita Pilar. Kasi pwede ko ba ikwento yung ni Tita Pilar when she first read the script?
Yeah.
Can I tell it, Teres?
Yes.
Kasi when I sent the script to Tita Pilar, and then after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, sabi niya, ang konti lang ng line ko, sabi ni Tita Pilar. And then sabi ni Teres, kakasend ko lang, ang bilis naman niya magbasa. And it's like parang 100, the first script, 100, the first draft, it was 200 something pages, di ba? Tapos, mamaya, tumahimik na daw si Tita Pilar. Sabi ko, it can't be, kasi from first until the end of the film, she's there.
No, but when you revise the script, it became that.
Yeah. Kasi the first script, parang feeling nila Netflix limited series kami. Without realizing na pelikula kami na at least maximum of 1 hour 40 minutes. So yun yun.